If you're gay, then you're gay. Don't pretend that you're straight. You could be who you are any day of the week.
You know, it's not about romance. It's just about what's in your pants. Screw hello, you had me at sex. Don't need no intro, let's get to the bed. From your head to your toes, legs up over your head. From backs to moans, we'll both see in red. Some believe in love at first sight, but this is just lust on the first night. If it turns into more, then that's alright. But right now I don't want your kiss, I want your bite. Wanna feel your teeth on my neck, wanna taste the salt of your sweat. Gonna rock your body all night, it's nothing from the sight. The way you're making me hot, don't stop hitting the spot. Gonna rock your body all night, it's nothing from the sight. Lose control, and not get misled. Don't answer my phone, yeah we're just sex friends. Who needs clothes when you're covered in men? You'll never know the hands I roll in. Some believe in love at first sight, but this is just lust on the first night. If it turns into more, then that's alright. But right now I don't want your kiss, I want your bite. I want your bite, wanna feel your teeth on my neck, wanna taste the salt of your sweat. Gonna rock your body all night, it's nothing from the sight. The way you're making me hot, don't stop hitting the spot. Gonna rock your body all night, it's nothing from the sight. Wanna feel your teeth on my neck, wanna taste the salt of your sweat. Gonna rock your body all night, it's nothing from the sight. The way you're making me hot, don't stop hitting the spot. Gonna rock your body all night, it's nothing from the sight. So one night stand, maybe even just a 5-minute jam. Yeah, I'm sure you'll bring to the brand, but your sex is all I'm interested in. Please don't put me in your plans, just put me in your neck, yeah, put me in your hands. You're not the one for me, just the one for my PP. I want your body, wanna feel your teeth on my neck, wanna taste the salt of your sweat. Wanna rock your body all night, it's nothing from the sight. The way you're making me hot, don't stop hitting the spot. Wanna rock your body all night, it's nothing from the sight. Oh baby, just bite me. I want your body, wanna feel your teeth on my neck, wanna taste the salt of your sweat. Gonna rock your body all night, it's nothing from the sight. The way you're making me hot, don't stop hitting the spot. Gonna rock your body all night, it's nothing from the sight. Wanna feel your teeth on my neck, wanna taste the salt of your sweat. Gonna rock your body all night, it's nothing from the sight. The way you're making me hot, don't stop hitting the spot. Gonna rock your body all night, it's nothing from the sight.
Hey, what's up you guys, Sonic1245 here, welcome back to GSA Forever. I'm sorry that yesterday there was a short video, but the only reason it was that because apparently Webpad was down. Apparently it started working again, but I wanted to make sure I didn't want to start shooting a video and then it literally crashed on me and crashed my computer, so I decided to not do a video yesterday. Today is technically Friday, but I'm going to be doing this video. And what I could do is actually I could be off camera and change my clothes into blue if I feel like that. I don't know if I want to do that because I don't want this video to be over like about 30 minutes long. I know that a lot of people hate watching videos and hate sitting at one place for about 30 minutes and listening to me talk. I know people don't really like that. That's why my videos they suck and hardly anyone watches them. I don't mind it, I just do this for fun. I don't care if I'm not famous, because whatever. But that was Chris Crocker, I Want Your Bite, and in the last chapter, we found out that Niall is pregnant. Woohoo! So this is chapter 37 of The Nerd. Niall's point of view. I am now 3 months pregnant, and today is Liam's first day of school as a senior. He left this morning while I was alone in our flat. I had to start my college courses. But I finished for the day, and I had a very long hour. Until Liam got back. I decided to take a nap. I snuggled under our blankets and of our bed and put my hand on my small bum, rubbing it a bit as I drifted off. Niall, babe, wake up, I'm back, I heard a deep voice say in a hushed tone. I groaned and rolled over. My eyes fluttered open to see blurriness, so I grabbed my glasses and put them on and see Liam making a smile. Hey baby, he whispered, saying on the bed as he ran his fingers through my hair. I hummed as he leaned down and pecked my lips. How was your first day? I asked, groggling. He smiled as I sat up. It was fine, I guess. I had to help a few freshmen find their classes, but I don't mind doing that, he shrugged. I nodded as I wrapped my arms around him, resting my head on his shoulder. He laughed, wrapping his arms around my middle and pulling me into his lap. I'm hungry, I sighed. I felt his chest vibrate as he chuckled, rubbing my back. Why don't we get you something, get you and the baby something to eat, yeah? I'm actually hungry myself. I nodded, but he yelped in surprise as he picked me up right outside, wrapping my arms around his neck, hiding my face in his chest. When we go downstairs, he placed me in a chair at the kitchen table. Me leaning my back against the back of it. Wow, that's really weird. So what do you want, babe? He asked as I shrugged. I'm not really craving anything right now, so whatever you're gonna make, it's fine. I decided, resting my hand on my stomach as he nodded and took his phone out. Let's invite Louie and Harry over here with the triplets, and we can order something, he suggested. I smiled and nodded. About an hour later, we were all sitting in the living room, eating pizza and watching the triplets. So how old are they again? Liam asked, and Louie smiled. 6 months. 6 months, growing up so fast, he sighed, while I laughed a bit. They can't do much just yet, though, I reminded as he shrugged. Well, in about 3 months they'll be crawling, and then we'll have to baby-proof everything. He brought up, and I saw Harry's eyes widen. More work? Oh, God. Harry sighed, Louis chuckling as he leaned into Harry, resting his head on his chest. You don't want them to get hurt, do you? He asked him. Now, why would I want that? Harry asked, leaning down to peck Louis' lips. I covered my eyes in fake disgust. PDA, there's babies in the room. I make a fake noise of disgust. Them laughing. Whatever. Anyways, how you feeling? Harry asked. I shrugged as I leaned into Liam in the recliner that we were sitting in. I'm fine. I have set alarms on my phone so I don't forget to take the vitamins and such. I've done pretty good with it, I explained as I was talking about it. My phone went off to tell me I need to take my hormone pill. That's one of them now. I got to the kitchen, grabbed a glass of water and the pill bottle, taking one out and putting it in my mouth and washing it down with water. I went back into the living room, snuggling into Liam in the recliner, him wrapping his arms around me, resting one of his large hands on my stomach and rubbing it a bit. Shit, I heard Louis curse. I raised an eyebrow and picked Britton up out of his crib. Did we bring diapers? He asked Harry and thought for a minute before the baby boy was in his arms and burst into tears. Harry got up. I think there's some in the car, he said, running over there. How could something so cute make something smell so bad, he mumbled. I don't smell. Oh, God, that's horrible. I said, covering my nose and my mouth with my hand to block out the smell. Louis laughed. I'm surprised you haven't thrown up yet. He was cut off by my stomach tray, me running to the bathroom, spilling my guts out. I puked out everything I just ate and felt a hand rubbing circles on my back. Was done. When I was done, I leaned against the wall and as I stayed to see it on the floor. And the throwing up is back, I groaned. I haven't done that in about 2 weeks. I thought it would be over with. I whined. Liam sighed and helped me up. He kissed my forehead. Brush your teeth and then come back out. I'll have a cup of tea ready for you when you get out. He mumbled, offering a small smile. I couldn't help but return the favor. Okay. I smiled and started to brush my teeth. When I was done, Liam handed me a cup of tea and we went back to the living room. Sorry about that, I blushed. Louis laughing a bit as he patted now the clean baby boy's back. It's fine. The same thing happened when I was pregnant. If I smelt something weird or bad, I would throw up. He said, and I nodded. So wait, in the morning you're saying I smell weird? Harry asked, playful hurt in his face. Harry, that's morning sickness. I couldn't help that. You always smell good, like chocolate. Axe cologne. Chocolate Axe cologne you always put on. Funny, I use Axe as well. I use Apollo. He said, and I rolled my eyes. He always uses too much, I spoke. Harry turned to glare at me. No, I don't, he said, making me snort. Oh, yeah? When we were at work the other day, I was on the opposite side of the kitchen, and you could smell it. Now tell me now that's not using too much. I shot back. While he blushed, Louis pecked his lips, smiling at him. Maybe you could lay on it a bit. Maybe you could lay off it a bit. He agreed, his eyes widened. Ha! Your own fiancé agrees with me, I laughed. I can't believe my ears, Harry sighed before chuckling. And we haven't ever told me this? He asked as and Louis smiled with a shrug. I don't know, maybe I like it. He said, and Harry rolled his eyes as he pulled Louis onto his lap carefully as Brent was still in his arms. The baby was cooing up at the two as they did it back. I looked down at my stomach, rubbing it. You know, if Mason was here, he'd be about a month old, I whispered to Liam sadly. I felt as he kissed my neck and then rested his hand on top of mine. But think about it, hon. Now we have this little one on the way. He's in a better place now, and he's gonna have a little brother or sister. He tried to sound cheery, but I felt a tear roll down my cheek, and I sniffled, wiping it away quickly. I leaned against his chest and hid my face in his neck. I know. I sighed as, okay, there's 2 A's there. It really should be an S after the first one. He kissed the top of my head. Hey, I hate to ruin this cute-ass little moment, but I think we're gonna head out, Louis whispered, making me look up. He gave me a small smile, which I returned. We put the little boy back in the seat as they gathered up the babies and wishing them a goodbye. Once they were gone, we headed upstairs and got into bed. Liam, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. He rolled over in the bed, so he was hovering over me. He gave me a small smirk, entangling his fingers in my hair. Well, I have an idea how to pass the time, he mumbled, wiggling his eyebrows, making me giggle as his hands went to cup the back of my neck and guide his lips into mine. Time for a little fun. Oh, no, I'm sorry for the long wait. I had to finish an update, quick, because I had to go on a fucking boat with my family. Here's your update, loves, and sorry for a spelling mistake, Ashlyn. So yes, if you guys were wondering, yes, this is actually a girl who writes this book, not a boy. I know Ash could be technically a boy or a girl name, but it's not. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and until next time, please, okay, just ask the GSA. Mwah.